Hey there, Vinny from Project Frugal. Welcome to my nightmare. Let's check it out. Ugh. I've got a spare office over here and I'm pulling stuff out because some of it needs to go. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to sell it. We're going to make an exorbitant profit. Got a laptop set up here. We got lots of music gears here. Unfortunately, all this music gear is going to go because I no longer use it. I don't play live gigs anymore. And I want the money to buy some more music gear. Nice. We got a drum kit down in the corner over here. That's got to go. It's pretty old. Cost $1,000 I think. We got this massive mixing disc here. That's going to go as well. Maybe I'll buy something else. I don't know. I got another couple of mixers anyway, so this one can go. We got this power amplifier down here. Now that's going to go as well. I already sold a DMX and some LED lights. They went. We got these two speakers here. They got to go. They cost an arm and a leg when I bought them, but they've been sitting collecting dust for quite a while now. Oh no, what a disaster. Welcome to our bedroom. Nice. I see Denise has been cleaning up again. Nah, just kidding. She hasn't been cleaning up at all. That's the problem.
Finally, Vinny is getting to his spare room. I tried to get him to do it during January when we were doing the declutter challenge, but no, he didn't want a bar of it. But finally, yes!
Yep, so it's a filthy mess. All of this has got to be cleaned up. I got to list all these things on TradeMe and Facebook Marketplace. I've had this lovely item listed a couple of times and I've had a couple of nibbles on it. It's an AC1200 Wi-Fi range extender. Could be yours. Nice. $50. I've had a couple of lowball offers for $30. I'm not going to sell it for $30. There's no rush to sell it. One day it'll sell. I'll get my $50 and move on. But in order to do this massive cleanup, we're going to have to test some of this gear. If we don't test it, we can't sell it because I don't want to rip anyone off, sell them any dodgy gear. So let's get into it. We'll put on one of my tracks that I made and we'll get it going. Here we go. Top speaker, bottom speaker, and subwoofer. So what else are we going to get rid of? This is probably the mixer that I'll keep. We've got a compressor. We've got an equalizer. We've got another little mixer here. We've got a headphone amplifier. We've got a guitar module. We've got a MIDI multi-output selector. Oh, the list goes on. And I haven't used this stuff for years, so technically, yes, I could go and make an income with this gear. Am I going to? Probably not. One of the problems is the music market has completely changed in the last few years. No one goes to the pub anymore. No one goes to see bands. There's too many alternatives. Sport, you name it. Going to see sport, things on TV, Netflix, you name it. It's all competition. And if I ever need to get this gear again, I'll just go and buy it. So once the PA's set up, we need to go and test these drums. And then list everything on Facebook Marketplace and TradeMe. And just like that, most of the stuff has been chucked down there, ready to sell. Whatever's left, maybe some stuff hasn't been. But in here, we've tidied it all up. we've vacuumed the floor, we've cleaned the ceiling, and we chucked a whole bunch of stuff away, all clean and tidy, ready to be listed on Trade Me and Facebook Marketplace. Let's get into that. Well, that was hard work, so when you're hot and sweaty, like I am right now, this calls for a Tui Beer of Champions. Nice! And the good news is, it's ice cold, so cheers. And this is as far as we've got. We've made a spreadsheet. We've sold 4 items so far. We've sold $527 worth of stuff that we no longer require. At the moment, we've got maybe another $1,000 worth of stuff listed already that is available for sale. Plus all these new bits. I don't know how much we'll get for that. I'll have to do a bit of research and find out. And start listing it. Get it up there. Get it sold. Get it out of the house. And move forward. And there we have it. So if we sell all these items on Facebook Marketplace and on Trade Me, we'll be rolling in the dosh. And besides, I can't buy my dream musical instrument unless I fix the house. That's according to Denise, so I better get selling. Oh, and when I do, all that money, oh, it's going to buy this lovely piece of kit. Oh, and here it is. It's the Millennium MPS 850. Oh. Yeah, nice. Only problem is, it's going to come from Germany. Now, I don't speak German, so let's switch it to English. €598, including free shipping, including VAT. Probably not to New Zealand. Let's chuck it in the cart and find out. It's getting better. $1,059.29. Oh. It's out of stock. In stock within a week. Ooh, that sucks. Problem is I haven't fixed the house anyway, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Alrighty then, we've put in our fake name and address. We got Sam Lee at amazingcryptodeal.com. Oh, sorry, Scam Lee. Sorry, got that bit wrong. Anyway, we won't go there. We won't go into Hyperverse. That's for another day. $382.32 for shipping. It's not cheap getting this item from Germany. However, the total cost for a brand new drum kit with, well, it's got 2 nice little crash cymbals. It's got a 3-zone ride, so it's got the bell, it's got the edge, it's got the top of the ride there. The cymbals, you can choke them to stop the sound. Nice. And it's got the movable hi-hat. It's got all the pedals, and it doesn't have the seat, but that's okay. We've got a couple of seats. $1,404. If I can sell a whole lot of gear, I'm going to get this sucker, that's for sure. So will I be sad to see all this stuff go? Yeah, of course I will. But I haven't used it for years and years. And the problem with being a musician in New Zealand, especially being a solo musician as I was, it's a lot of hard work. So not only do you have to practice, you got to lug all the gear, you got to set all the gear up, you got to play the gig, generally 3 or 4 hours, you got to pack up the gear, you got to bring it all home, you got to unload it again. So it's literally a 10-hour day for maybe around $300, $400, $400 if you're extremely lucky, probably around $300. So $30 an hour before expenses, plus all the overhead and time. It's not really worth it, to be honest. And if you're extremely lucky like me, you get spat on, glasses thrown at you, and abused. I love it. So what I'd rather do instead is get this drum kit, set it up in my home studio, play some drums, play some guitar, play some bass, play some keyboards, do some singing, write some songs, and enjoy it for what it is. And if I don't make any money, well, who cares, because I'll be enjoying it, I'll be having fun, and I love creating music. The moral of this story is to go and sell all your stuff that you no longer need or use. You can actually go and buy something you will use, and you pretty much don't have to pay a cent because you've already covered the cost. So thanks for sticking around. If you made it this far, fantastic and good on you. We'll catch you in the next video. Have a good one. See you later.